Previously on The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky SC.
These chests are repeating themselves too much, damn it. Say something different, chest.
Okay, how about this? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Chest.
Chest who?
Chestnuts for sale.
I love chestnuts.
Me too.
Wait a minute. How's the chest doing that? I'm over here. And Ren! I got that from watching you. Oh, Ren. If you weren't such a little murder monster, I'd just pinch your cheeks.
I wouldn't do that unless you want to get cut in half by this little girl.
Oh. This suddenly stopped being fun.
And now back to
Rapidly continuing the series. Hello!
NicoB! Back with some more The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky SC. When we last left off,
Oh boy, I still got kidnapped by Ouroboros. And she's on a giant, insanely massive red ship. And there's a demon little purple-haired child guiding us. And this place is full of fucking so many enemies. And these weird electric gates everywhere. And robots. And did I mention the little purple-haired demon child? But that's okay. I'm sure C-Rank Estelle Bright will know exactly what to do to get out of here.
I am so fucking boned.
Anyway, she heads upstairs and talks with Ouroboros, and they're like, hey,
you should come join our side.
and she's like,
Hey, fuck you.
yeah, that's kind of what I expected, but yeah, worth a shot. At which point, everybody leaves except for Luve,
who takes some time to chat with Estelle and basically reveal to us finally his deep, dark, dank backstory as well as Joshua's. The truth behind the tragedy of Hamel, which was essentially a village that was destroyed by Erebonia and used as a ploy to declare war on Liberl. And they did horrendous things to all of its people, including murdering Joshua's older sister, Karen, leaving Joshua a shattered person that was eventually rebuilt by Weissman into a killing machine. And Luve joining Ouroboros and eventually becoming the Blade Lord. And Luve asked Estelle to be a good little girl and wait here, but screw that, right? And on her way out, she fights a whole bunch of dudes, which are really fucking annoying, especially that one blue-haired guy, whoever the hell he is, but he can suck my balls. And oh God, there's another guy coming this way. He's coming to help the other guys. For some reason, he's using Joshua's weapons. Oh wait, hi Joshua. Yep, Joshua comes to Estelle's rescue, and the two hop aboard a ship and blast off, with Joshua then saying, I know you stole my shit, Estelle.
What?
You took all my ornaments off, and just for that, I gotta leave.
No, you don't, bitch. Because the thing is, I know about you too. I know all about your dark, dank backstory. And all it did is made me think you're even hotter. So get over here.
So then she just made out with him and kissed the crazy right out of Joshua. And look, his eyes are better. Damn, thanks French people for teaching us how to kiss that way. And that's how Joshua was brought back from the dead.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I was gonna save the gushing and talking about this actual scene in all seriousness for after the quote unquote recap.
No, it was genuinely amazing.
That whole last episode actually was probably my favorite episode of this entire 2 games I played now.
It was peak fiction. I mean, really, it was so fucking good. I don't think I stressed enough how fucking good that scene was. I think part of it was just the fact that it hit me so hard and I need to sit on it for a while. And that's all I've been thinking about for like the last 2 days since I recorded that, is just that scene with Estelle and Joshua on the beach. And I went, holy dumb fucking shit, it is so goddamn good. Because it shows just this incredible growth from both Joshua and Estelle from who they were in FC. And it really, 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 really made me love Estelle's character. Like, I already did, obviously. I've already like declared her my daughter, and no one shall claim her otherwise. But I just kind of went, oh, damn, no, you're like kind of one of the best protags I've seen in a long goddamn time. It was just, I don't know, man. The thing is, this game's characters are on some fucking shit, bro. Like, I've mentioned that I think the actual narrative of the game is relatively simple, but you could have these characters in the most bog standard JRPG thing, like Warriors of Light, crystals, big stupid evil, whatever. If you had these exact same characters in that situation, that would still be probably an insanely fucking captivating story. Just because the characters are so fucking goated in this game. Like, the dialogue feels so real, bro. When the music started kicking in with Estelle there, that's when I'm like, oh, you guys probably noticed I'm like committing hard to the voice acting. I'm like, I don't want to ruin this scene at all, dude. I'm fully committed. I am so engaged by the scene. And it was such a wonderful payoff to what's essentially been a big buildup of this entire game of like, what will she say when she runs into Joshua, right? Like, how is this story gonna go? Is he gonna try to kill her at some point? Of course he's not gonna do that. He loves her, right? Even if he seems to think he's a broken-hearted machine. But the thing was, we'd already seen that even from just controlling him a little bit. We saw that Joshua was still essentially kind of himself, just acting like, just almost like he's pretending to be the person he used to be before meeting Estelle. Like, that's what it seemed like. Like, it's still Joshua pretending to be his young baby assassin self, but clearly isn't, because he's like saying stuff like, thank you, Capua Pirates, for, going out of your way to help me, and like becoming friends with everybody and trying to discard Estelle. But obviously, he literally like wrecked his whole plan for defeating Ouroboros just to save Estelle. But I did see a number of you guys talk about this and how apparently, this is actually one of the best scenes in like not just Trails in the Sky, but like in all of Trails, and it's well understood and well renowned among the fandom, and I totally get that. It's got me by the balls right now. I'm still kind of on cloud 9 for a minute. You ever just see something that's just so like fucking good that it just sort of sits with you? It's kind of felt like, if I had to compare this to like a feeling of like that I felt like in recent memory, a lot of stuff in Rebirth, like a fucking shit ton of stuff in FF7 Rebirth. Quite a few scenes in Xenoblade 2 as well. Think about Rebirth as that's almost built on nostalgia and things that I already knew were coming and were done in such a way that blew my mind, or changes to things. But I'd actually probably compare it more to Xenoblade 2 because it was something that, like, I didn't know if I would like, No, I'm definitely well past that now. Like, I love this shit, dude. This game's awesome. But you guys did go into detail about how great this scene is and just like what makes it so special. And someone who did a really good job of that was Apala. I don't know, I've never said that right. Who last episode said, what I love about the beach scene is that it perfectly encompasses the core values of Estelle and Joshua, as well as how they face their shortcomings. Estelle is someone driven by emotion. She's very cheery and often runs headfirst into things. She will often follow her heart, especially in more urgent moments. Conversely, this leaves her to come off as naive and sometimes even reckless to the point where her friends have to rein her in. We see this a few times during FC, but it's predominantly in SC where Estelle realizes she no longer has Joshua to do the thinking for her and has to improve herself. Even with competent companions like Shira and Agate, Estelle refuses to solely rely on her friends. Joshua, on the other hand, is someone driven by logic. In his own view, he's basically a machine, intelligent and skilled yet cold. He's often the one who has to make the smart plays, even if that means he has to be the bad guy. Yet it's ironically Joshua's reliance on logic that becomes his own worst enemy. Despite what he says about not having a heart, Joshua has still come to consider Estelle one of his closest loved ones. And when he knows that society will do anything to bring him back, there's only one right answer to protect Estelle. It's the only logical answer, and he does it without shedding a tear, as any machine would. What Joshua failed to realize is that cutting ties with Estelle was actually out of fear. He's afraid of her getting hurt, more specifically getting hurt because of himself. He simply rationalized it as a logical choice rather than from the heart to the point of denial. Yet it's Estelle who realizes this, not the logic-driven Joshua. Try as he might to deny it, Estelle refuses to let him ignore the truth. She pulls him from the darkness, not with a carefully crafted speech, but rather by letting the words flow right from their heart. The same heart that Joshua fell in love with, saving him from himself and making his future bright with a capital letter. Ha ha. That last pun aside, you sort of nailed it, right? Because I love that if I felt like FC Estelle wouldn't have necessarily been able to figure this out, right? But I feel that Estelle's not reached this level of maturity with herself. And also, I almost feel like come to terms with her own feelings for Joshua, that she wasn't like afraid to say anything to him like she used to be. And like tackled like his whole situation, not with like anger or like yelling at him or being pissed, like, why'd you leave me behind? And no, just being like essentially tackling him with love and reason. And the fact that she could see that side of him that even he couldn't was just, it was awesome. They each kind of balance each other out in that way. And I think also just having Estelle be more confident in her own ability too, that she doesn't feel like she has to rely on Joshua, that she can reliably say to him, yeah, you don't have to worry, I'm gonna be okay. But Apollo, thank you so much for your incredibly detailed and in-depth comment about just why that scene was so good and why these two characters are amazing.
And it's that reason you are comment of the day.
But yeah, I will say I am honestly really surprised that we ended up solving the whole thing with Joshua this soon. I kind of didn't think it was going to be till like the end of the game. But I kind of respect the game for that, you know? I feel like it could have easily gone the route of like kind of dangling this shit in front of us for like the entire game. But I like that. That means that like from this point forward, I'll have now Joshua on my team and I can actually like rely on him. And not just like, all right, well, he showed up for the final dungeon. Huzzah. But yeah, chapter 6 is done. We're already, I think, well past the number of videos too for FC. I think according to the guide here, there's supposed to be at least like 8 chapters or maybe 9. I don't know. I can't really tell if it means that there's 8 chapters and then there's one more chapter after it, or if it's just 8th is the final chapter. I'm not sure. But either way, we're hopping to chapter 7. So let's see. I imagine Estelle's whole group is going to be freaking the fuck out for a number of reasons. Finally back to these towers. We're going to do some actual main story plot with them finally.
This is Blue Blanc. The device is in place. I await the beginning of the ceremony.
Oh, Lord.
This is Dire Wolf. All done here. Hurry up and get this started.
They are definitely indeed doing things.
This is Bewitching Bell. The beta is in place. This is the literal child. Ren here. I'm ready, so we can start whenever.
You guys point out, by the way, how like out of the whole group, it's likely only Ren really thought that Estelle could join the group. Everybody else is pretty sure she probably wasn't, but I guess I just want to try at least. You know, but Ren obviously being the literal like child of the group won't was kind of hoping for the best, like, yes, Estelle will be like my big sister or whatever. Even though she's supposed to be like some child genius, she's still also just a kid. You know what I'm actually reminded of with Ren here a little bit? Her character reminds me a little bit of a character by the name of Sojiro from Rurouni Kenshin. If anyone's ever seen that show or read the manga or whatever, Sojiro was basically a child that got abducted by this bad guy named Shishio and brought into his group, and he basically becomes his right-hand man. And he got him when he was like a child. He like saved him from a bunch of abusive like family or something, and basically recruits him, kind of forms him into like this heartless killing machine. And only after Sojiro meets with Kenshin and his group, and then they start to sort of appeal to his emotion. It takes a long time for them to find it, but eventually they do. And when they do, they realize, no, this is just some scared kid. Because even when they find him, he's still like very young, like Ren is here. Maybe not that young, but he's like maybe like 15 or 16. And I feel like it's sort of like the same thing here, where he's treated much more like a victim than necessarily one of the really bad people, like the other bad adults here, right? Because Ren is essentially just like the same thing that happened to Joshua in a lot of ways. And based on just how she reacted to Ren on the ship too, I think that's how this is likely going to go, right? Where she isn't going to tackle Ren with like anger or hate or like violence necessarily, though there probably will still be a boss fight, but probably with love.
I'm ready, so whenever. Start whenever.
All right, what's this weirdo doing?
The moment is upon us. Let us begin stage 3 of the plan.
Big staff, spear thing.
Oriole, sealed in the darkness where Septium's light does not reach, may you gaze upon your poor material world through your gospel. Gaze upon these 4 pillars. They are the final shackles that bind you. Simple they may appear to be, but know that their purpose was long shrouded by the decree of man. With hands which bend the will of all, reveal their true form.
Is he summoning meteor? What's happening? Did everyone put like their gospels in the towers too? They still got a lot of explaining to do behind all this shit, man. Last but not least, the final of the colored towers.
Ladies, gentlemen, our blessed celebration is ready. Now go. Enjoy it to your fullest. Excellent.
We, the enforcers of Ouroboros,
By order of an Anguis.
we shall now liberate you of your shackles.
Chapter 7, the Tetracyclic Towers. I think these towers are finally becoming main story. Main story significant. Can't believe it took like past halfway into the second game for that to happen. Like literally, there's been like almost no reason to go to these towers in the main story. And we're fucking back at the castle. I guess we just walked our ass over here. Or I guess maybe we took the ship that we parked in the ocean. I don't know.
And that is the situation as it stands and all the information I gather while aboard the Glorious.
It's like looking into the maw of madness. To think a master of a ship like that has intruded in Liberl. What could they possibly plan to do with something so powerful?
Unfortunately, I did not manage to learn all the details of the gospel plan. I do know that they've already begun the next phase of it, though.
They said the third stage of the plan was getting ready to start, but that's about it. The situation is grim. General Morgan, has the army begun to plan a response?
These two, as might be expected, contacted Cassius last night before coming to us. At a suggestion, I put the entire army on a state of high alert. We have the entire aerial fleet in the air patrolling the width and breadth of the kingdom now, Your Majesty.
I see. Very good. Estelle, Joshua, thank you very much for your hard work. No, it's nothing. We just did the right thing, you know?
To be honest, I should have approached you much earlier. I apologize for my earlier behavior, especially the theft of the airship.
Wait, Joshua?
It's alright, Estelle. I'm prepared for whatever punishment they deem fit.
Your Majesty, what should we do with him?
Off with his head! Die, Joshua! And that's how Joshua dies.
Yes, I believe it will have to bend the letter of the law to match its spirit in this case. In light of all the information on the society you brought us, Joshua Stray, I am willing to pardon you for your past deeds. Really?
But, Your Majesty...
It's all right, Joshua. To be honest, an orphan of Amel deserves a far greater recompense than a queen's simple discretion. Oh. As I imagined, you do know that I knew of the massacre, and I've remained quiet about it until now. What? What do you mean?
The 100 Days' War began with a furious declaration of war from Erebonia to Liberl. It was given on the basis that the butchery at Amel was conducted by Liberl's armed forces. However, as a condition of the treaty that ended the war, the Empire retracted the accusation, on the grounds that neither side would ever, under any circumstances, speak of Amel again.
Just like Louve said. Once I considered the circumstances, I could, if vaguely, see what had happened in the Empire. However, even though Cassius' counterattack plan had gained us significant victories, Erebonia had not committed the bulk of its military to the invasion of Liberl if they returned with the greater part of their army. After realizing that, I agreed to their conditions. Oh. I chose to prioritize my nation's safety over the pursuit of the truth. I destroyed any hope the victims, who were lost in the shadows, had for justice. And those words that Lieutenant Lorenz, that Leonhardt said to me, "You are hardly qualified to feel pity for me." He was absolutely correct. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty,
please, do not blame yourself. You had no connection to the massacre, and the safety of your entire nation was at risk. As a ruler, you made the right decision.
Joshua.
This land of Liberl is my home. It is the place that mended my broken heart. I don't hate you for choosing to protect it, Your Majesty. I thank you for it.
Joshua. Yeah! What he said! Thank you, Joshua. Dare you say that feels as though a burden was lifted from my shoulders. Estelle! Joshua! Ah!
Everyone.
It's a little baby run towards us.
Estelle, I'm so glad you're safe. And Joshua. You're both back! You're both back!
Chloe, Tita.
Hi guys! Sorry to make you worry. Look who I found! Really, you two? The way you behave can drive a woman to drink, you know. Not that that would affect me in any way.
Still though, good to see you brought back our little runaway after all.
Shara, Agate.
Glad to see you two are back.
Ha! I'm certain this too must be the divine guidance of Adios.
Sorry for all the fuss.
You dang well better be. Wait, who's that? Oh, of course, it's me.
Oh, Kevin.
I gotta tell you, Estelle, when you got snatched up, I just about flipped out in every direction I could. Seriously, don't make me worry like that next time, okay?
Yeah, sorry about that.
So then, this must be...
Yes, I'm Joshua Stray. A pleasure to meet you, Father Graham.
You're more handsome than I expected. And wait, you know me?
I heard about you once or twice while keeping an ear open for what Estelle was doing. I heard about how you helped Estelle when she was in need several times. Thank you. I'm grateful for your help.
It wasn't a big deal. So, if you two have made up, I won't say anything. Except... just don't leave your girlfriend in the lurch like that again, eh? You dumb bitch. I'm about to steal her from you, you know? You what? Anyway, we had a good talk. Otherwise, some of us will take that as a cue. She's single again. I'll keep that in mind.
Huh? What are you two whispering about?
Nothing, just guy stuff. You know, like, sports and dicks and shit.
Ew, dicks! Sports, ew!
Yeah, you guys wouldn't be into that. I like the second thing. Can I hear more about the second thing?
Yes, it's nothing.
There's something dirty. I can show you the girl thing we do with a stick in response.
Pardon me, Your Majesty. Use it now. Hey-o, Daddy Cassius in the house.
Dad!
Cassius.
Father, not father. Yeah, Joshua, you probably should stop calling me Dad. It's gonna make this really weird. Unless it's in the context of you being my son-in-law, and then slightly less weird.
General Bright, thank you for coming.
Have you gotten the orders out to all forces? Yep, flew out here as soon as I was finished. Thought it was about time to come and do my duty as a shitty father.
What?
Hey, fuck your face. You let my daughter out in the lurch, I'm gonna kick your ass now. Ah, shit. Spoke on the phone yesterday, but this is the first time we met face to face in a while.
Yes, it is. And I'm sorry I made you worry.
I knew the oath you made. Nearly as much to blame as you are. You needn't apologize, but I must do my duty. Slap the shit out of you, bitch! Ah! Ow! Damn! Fuck!
Oh. Whoa, wait, Dad!
It's all right, Estelle.
Fuck, that hurt though.
So you're supposed to do to a runaway son, right?
Exactly. Looks like you understand now. Boy! Call you boy from now on. Just how badly everyone was worried about you, huh?
Yes. It's just the sort of thing someone like me wouldn't realize, isn't it?
Yes, it is a hard thing to truly grasp. No man stands alone, even if he tries his hardest to. He's affected by those around him. And conversely, he affects those around him simply through the act of living. Even without meaning to, we form relationships, and in time those relationships become bonds.
Bonds.
And a bond, once formed, never breaks. No matter how far we travel, no matter what path we follow, they remain in some form. Do you understand how strong such bonds can be now? It's like science, you know, science bonds. That's chemistry, bitch. Protons and Neutrons, electrons, you know what I'm talking about, Joshua? No, Dad, I have no idea what you're talking about. Ah, whatever, you kids these days and your fucking rock music and your anime horseshit. You'll understand eventually.
Yes. Honestly, I'd underestimated them. I didn't understand how powerful they could be at all.
Joshua.
If you learn that, then I think your little walking tour was worth it. Come here, boy. Joshua, you damn fool of a son of mine. Welcome home.
Cassius. Dad.
Might say half the foolishness comes from the parent myself.
It's a lovely moment, Morgan. Come now. Shut up, old man.
Pardon me? Oh my God, who is it now? It's like the end of an Ace Attorney game where someone just keeps going, hold it, and then some new guy comes in.
Captain Swartz, what is it? Your Majesty, sirs, there are massive groups of unidentified creatures near all 5 major cities. From the reports, we suspect they may be archaisms, but we're not sure. What?
They started moving.
We also receive reports of herds of armored beasts and soldiers wearing red from every region. Local guard forces are engaged in fighting them back.
As I feared. I should return to Hacken Gate immediately.
Also,
Wait, there's more?
Sure, there can't possibly be more.
there is. We lack details, but there's some kind of abnormality. It's the only way to put it. At the towers. The top of each tower has been engulfed in darkness. It's bizarre. What in the...
I hate when my bad feelings should not be right.
Furthermore, a guard ship on patrol attempted to approach one, but it began suffering catastrophic system failure as it approached, and only barely managed to pull back.
Horrible suspension. What about ground-based scouts?
I've already dispatched them. No word back yet.
Wait a minute, another person's coming in. Excuse me, I'm Swartz, I report. Oh, it's me, some random guy. The scout units deployed to the towers have all been destroyed. Everyone's dead, ma'am. It sounds possible. Every squad was scattered by just one person. The reports are consistent.
What? That can only be.
Yes, only an enforcer could do that. Dad, the normal army troops have no hope of defeating them. Let me go. All by myself.
Excuse me, Joshua. Why are you trying to go out on your own? Did you already forget the promise we made?
But Estelle, come on. I used to be enforcer too. I could take them. Come on.
No! No,
Honey, baby, you you just understand me fully now. We had that cool, sexy kiss and everything, and it means we're good, right? You can just let me go be like my emo, edgy self for like a little bit. It'll be Mondo cool.
No, not Mondo Cool Buster. Mondo Uncool.
Right in my heart.
Sonny's on the move. As a bracer of the Liberl, I can't just sit back and ignore them. I'm going after them too. Either way.
Stell.
If it isn't just Estelle either, I'm coming as well. I have my own personal reasons for wanting to confront one of them, after all.
As do I.
Shara. Zin.
Point is, you ain't the only one tied up in this, you fucking douche. No running off without us. Got it?
That's right, Joshua. This is just the kind of time we all need to work together.
Agate. Tita. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Looks like you decided. What about me? I didn't get a chance to say anything. Hello? Allow me to make a formal request to the Bracer Guild on behalf of the Royal Army. I want you to investigate and resolve the situations at each of the Tetracyllic towers. Bring the phenomena to a halt. And if possible, apprehend those responsible.
I wonder if this is where I'm actually going to now face off against each of the members of Ouroboros or something. Because they each seem to be up at the top of one of those towers, right?
Yeah, got it.
The guild accepts your mission, General Bright.
Grandmother, will you lend us the RSI? Huh?
Oh, sweet. Give me an airship, baby.
Your Highness. Certainly, this is a situation which demands haste. I was considering offering the RSI regardless, but if you're asking yourself, does that mean you're ready? No, not yet. When I return the ship, however, then I will have an answer for you. Very well. Liberl's wings of hope are yours to use as you see fit. Thank you very much. Julia, prepare the RSI for launch, please. We must head to the towers immediately. By your command, milady.
By your command. And so, Liberl fell into chaos, unseen since the 100 Days War.
Cassius Morgan returned to Leicester Fortress and the Hacking Gate, respectively, to take command of the Royal Army. Meanwhile, Estelle and her friends headed for the towers which dotted the landscape using the RSI.
Oh yeah, give me some of that shit.
Olivia, what are you doing? Get over here.
I didn't expect you to have to go back to Ereboni, Olivia.
What the fuck? What do you mean he has to go there back to Liberabonia? Get back here, dickhead!
It is a bit out of the blue.
No, to be honest, I was due back some time ago. However, you, Estelle, so monopolized my time, I delayed my return for a while.
I see. Sorry, I guess it's my fault.
Not at all. Don't you worry your precious head over it. In return for my accompanying you hither and yon, I was able to reunite with my dear sweet Joshua after all. Oh god, I was somebody forgot about me. You're the same as always, Olivier. For better and for mostly worse. Say, Olivier, what is it? No, never mind. Thank you for taking the time to help Estelle on her journeys. Huh. I wonder what that is. I merely followed my whims. You need not be so guarded. Though, if you insist on a passionate farewell kiss, well...
Yeah, always gotta make it weird, don't you, dude?
Yeah, no, that's enough, thanks. Close the bridge. Can't you say goodbye seriously at least once?
I thought you would have learned by now that I'm always serious. Estelle, Joshua, Shira, everyone, you have great trials ahead of you, so be careful.
Wait, you're supposed to be the one to fight Blue Blanc, though, right? You gotta go fight your own personal dickhead? Where are you going?
Know that Olivier Lenheim shall pray for your success from the skies of Erebonia.
Thanks, Olivier. You take care, too.
Stay safe, Olivier.
We get the chance. We should go drinking again. Next time I meet, try dishing the love-struck idiot act, all right?
Goodbye, Olivier.
Didn't know you long, but it was good times. See ya.
Farewell, Olivier. Thank you for your help.
There's no way. He's gonna show up again later to like save our asses, right? They're setting that shit up.
Hey, Grandpa?
Hello again, friends. Tita, have you been a good girl?
Yep. I saved them a few times, including this guy here.
No, you didn't. I didn't need help at all. I was just bleeding out and shit. It was nothing I could have walked off.
Back up a sec, Gramps. Why are you here?
Well, as you may have noticed, my fair bit's going on. Yeah, the end of the world and shit. You know, they brought me on board a few days ago. Far more importantly, Estelle, Joshua. It does an old man's heart good to see you two back safe.
Yeah, we managed it somehow.
I'm sincerely sorry to have worried you, Professor.
No, my boy. If you're back safe, that's what matters. So, the business at hand is the tetracelic towers and that strangeness atop them. Looks like I'll have to throw this old back into another mystery.
Thanks, Professor. I was wondering, too, do you have any suggestions for which tower we should start with?
It's a good question. The closest are the Ambrose and Cornelia towers, but really, they're all the same now.
With the RSI speed, the distance doesn't really matter. My advice would be to prioritize targets where we have solid information on our enemies. Information? Like what? We received an update from the scout unit dispatched to the Esmos Tower. A masked man in formal white clothing appeared there. That must be the Phantom Thief guy! He made me do so many side quests! But what we heard back in the castle, to be defeated by one man.
Huh. Guess he's just some opera clown after all. Blue Blanc, the Phantom Thief. His specialty as an enforcer is in trickery. False image copies, shadow pinning, that sort of thing. Fighting him is going to be like fighting a riddle.
That sounds ducky. I don't like ducks. Still, just knowing who the enemy is will make it easier than any other tower. Okay, let's head to Esmo's Tower first. As you wish.
We're gonna go like the same order that we essentially did the game, probably.
Engines full ahead. Set course for Esmo's Tower in the Roland region.
We need Olivier for that. We're gonna see him there. There's ain't no way we're just gonna fight this fucker and not have him be there. He'll show up playing a song, right? To save our asses. I gotta be all dramatic and like. And so ends the moratorium I placed upon myself. No, I may have yet one chance left. Perhaps. that Dorothy? It is. Ah, you two.
Oh, they're gone. I missed them again.
Oh, didn't make it in time, huh? What ho, good reporters? Were you hoping to get on board as you did during the dragon case?
Yeah, we heard Joshua was back. Ah, whatever. Dorothy, hurry up and grab a shot of the RSI. Use the long distance lens. We should be able to get a usable shot.
Aye, aye, sir. Say cheese.
Time to peace out. Oh. You said your goodbyes. Such as they were to make, yes. How have your preparations come along? I managed to arrange everything with my uncle. As for Chancellor Osborne, he actually found the idea to be perfectly timed. He does seem like the kind of man who would be well liked by Liberlians. This will be a grand processional. You have the nastiest hobbies. I can already see their shocked expressions in my mind. Ah, but that is a large part of the goal, my friend. And so, when next we meet, we shall be foes. Do not lose to the likes of the society, my erstwhile Liberlian allies. We shall be foes? You shut your dirty whore mouth, Olivier. What are you talking about? You're gonna show up and help us here in the end, right? Come on. Don't act like you're not.
Whee! We've arrived at Esmos Tower. Whoa, that was seriously fast. That wasn't even 30 minutes, was it? That's about right, yeah. We're about 3 times as fast as a big passenger airship. The engine, right.
What's happening on top of the tower?
Let me put it on the display.
What the fuck is that?
What in the heck?
Looks a bit like the black wave that gospels emit, but static.
Yes, but unlike the waves, it's confined to the top of the tower. I wouldn't recommend we get close.
Julia, how will we get to the surface?
Unfortunately, the terrain is too rough to land the RSI. We should be able to get close enough to lower the lift while hovering. Use that. The lift? The cargo bay elevator lift. It's normally used to load items onto the ship. Ah, okay.
Now we just need to decide who should investigate the tower. Who should stay in reserve. Okay. Well, Joshua's coming regardless, it seems. I mean, I'm sorry. Agate's so goated, dude. Guys, remember when I was like, I don't want to have Agate, he sucks or whatever. And now I'm just like, I can't not put him in my party. Zin has also been pretty fucking awesome. But we need a good healer, so, you know.
Right then, I'll be busy in the lab downstairs. If you kids need your armaments tuned or you need new cores, come by.
You bet.
Right, remember you lot? We still don't know what the enemy's goal is. Have a care as you rush into danger like palms, you hear?
Okay, once we're ready, let's get to the surface.
Yeah, lift us in the cargo bay. Alrighty, cool. Oh, I gotta get my, I think I put, oh shit. Can I switch out the party? God, I hope I can. They gotta be around here somewhere, right? Okay, here we go. Yeah, put yin and yang on, friggin' Kevin. Oh, that's cute, look. When I walk by, this guy will actually salute me. Princess, please do your utmost to protect the Princess Claudia. Please take care of yourself. Cute. And even comments when I have, Chloe with me.
Hello, everyone. Alone today, huh? Never seen you drink alone much.
Ha! Well, my usual drinking partner has gone back to his empire, you know. Might be a bit late, but I was giving him a farewell toast.
Oh, right. You drank with Olivia a lot, didn't you, Zin?
You two make for an odd pair, thinking about it.
That's true.
It's true we didn't have much in common except a love for good alcohol. Maybe that's why we got along so well. People enjoy seeking out things different from themselves, after all.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, invite me from now on if you want. I ain't really as fun as he is, though, I'll admit.
Thanks, that's kind of you. Can't let an offer like that go to waste, can I? I'll invite you sometime. Cute. Because actually, there actually is some decent dialogue, it seems. I should be probably talking with everyone.
Hey, Estelle. Hi, Shara. So this is where you are.
Thinking about things?
I suppose. Seeing as well as Tower again, it's just reminding me of simpler times. That's all. Now I think about it, we have done a lot there.
That's true. It's kind of where it all began, you know, with our first real job.
Really? It was. That was back when you two were freshly minted junior bracers. Yeah, some local hits wandered into the tower.
It's our job to go and rescue them. Of course, Dad ended up stealing the spotlight at the very end, as usual. Ha! That figures. The old man really needs to grow up.
You've both come a long way since then. This time it'll be up to you to put an end to things. Don't worry, Shara. We'll make it happen.
Cool.
Oh, Estelle. Not straight to the professor, huh? Yeah. Thought I'd peek in and see how the research is going.
So he's already begun looking at the strange barrier around the towers.
Uh-huh. He's looking into that, too. But there's something else he's researching. Something else? On top of all the stuff going on?
He's shouldering another project on top of looking into the towers. For Russell, managing both at once would be difficult.
Yeah. That's why I want to help with whatever I can. Oh, but if you need me, I'll be glad to help you too, Estelle. It's okay. Stay here for now. If you really need help, we'll come and ask Tita.
Yes, imagine Russell needs a good assistant right about now.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Take care, Estelle.
Is that fucking... It is Antoine. What the hell's he doing here?
Antoine?
Did someone in the Central Factory bring her aboard?
Well, why is it we always meet you when our lives are on the line, Antoine, you little silly billy you? Well, it's always good to see my favorite kitty.
Guessing, what up?
Hi, everyone. Looking to have you all, Miss Tunes.
Yes, we are, but why's everyone gathered here, Professor?
I was getting an opinion or two. To be honest, I found a base for a certain piece of equipment I'm developing.
Certain piece of...
Well, when you put it like that, I've got to know.
I'm sorry, but I can't speak more of it just yet. It's quite possible nothing will come of it, and I'm just a stubborn old fool. But now, look forward to getting something new soon. And wish me luck, eh?
Oh, it's also got a shop. Hey, and we got new gear. Dope. All right. There's been like a fucking massive amount of time just updating everyone's courses. Trying to get caught up here, but we're looking pretty good. Seems looking pretty buff. I like it. Chloe even got the fucking La Tier All 6500 for a giant area. Hell yeah. And this, which is total overkill at this point, but still good to have.
Hey, Estelle, heading into the tower?
Yeah, once we're ready. How about you, Kevin?
I'm just giving the sick bay a once over, familiarizing myself with it a bit. You know, just in case I ever need to make use of it.
Knowledge of modern medicine. Pretty uncommon for a Grails Ritter. Impressive too.
Yeah, well, it's something I picked up because I kind of had to. Besides, I'd be even happy if I had no reason to use this place.
As would I. Let's be careful exploring then, so we don't need it.
Yes, we must proceed cautiously. We have no idea what dangers may be lurking within the towers themselves.
Got that right. Caution more than anything.
Make sure this place stays useless.
Anyway, don't get too reckless. Make sure I got no use for a sick bay, okay?
Sure thing, dude.
Hey, there you are. Hey, it's Faye. What are you doing aboard the RSI? Old man Russell brought me along. He was worried about not having an engineer team along, so... Oh, okay. Right now he doesn't need me for much, so I'm helping out where I can. So you guys want to use Lyft then?
Not just yet. Oh, okay, never mind. Yes, I was just gonna check that room over there. All right, never mind. Never mind. Yes, we're going now.
Jump on the plate there. Okay. And down you go. Should be pretty stable, but try to avoid the edges. Wah!
Woo! Holy shit, we are really high up here. Oh, I'd be shitting my balls. Like, fuck this. There's not even a railing on this thing.
Right, time to take care of things. We should get to the top of the tower pronto.
Yeah, something seems wrong, however.
Does it?
It's you guys. Who is it? Hey, it's me, generic soldier, or Private Hines. Are you the person we're told about?
Yeah, that's right.
You're part of the scouting force? Yeah. I stay behind to report the stats of the tower to you guys. Unfortunately, everyone in my troop is dead. You got nailed by some clown in mask, right? Yeah, but that's not all. How the hell do I... It's the tower. It's off.
It's off? How?
I can't... You'll get it when you see. Come here, check out the entrance. Okay.
What the?
Glowy door.
That's... what? Some sort of field? A barrier? Or...
It was like this when we arrived. We tried to investigate. That guy in the mask showed up. It's the barrier blocking entry. The guy in the mask went in, so it's probably okay. I thought about giving chase, but my entire team's out of action.
Man! Okay, lead us to us. And get back to your squad.
Understood. May us guide your steps. See you, bitches. I'm out of here. Woo! Oh boy. She's about to get weird, isn't it? All right, so what we got going on in here. Oh, well, this is different. I ain't just going up the same old tower for the third time again.
What in the...
This is not the same. Altered space. I wonder if they're all gonna look like this. Dude, are those fucking Zohars? What is that shit? Did I enter fucking Xenoblade here?
Wait a second. We went to the tower, didn't we? Could this be spatial translocation? I believe we were sent elsewhere after passing through that field. Oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous. I mean, does that mean there's no way to climb the tower?
Calm down, Estelle. Blue Blonde came in here. There must be some way.
You're right.
Yeah, that's right. For some reason, Blue Block never wants us to fail. He always actually makes it possible to beat all of his bullshit, right?
Okay, let's go. Carefully.
Damn, it's getting wild now, boys. We're playing a JRPG now, boys. What weird shit's gonna be in here, I wonder, to fight. Or weird chests. We got robots, too. EP charge 2. Suppose I didn't need that, but I mean, you could have it. I could have asked first, says the celestial chest. Wonder if they have any rainbow palms in here? Probably not. Ooh. Going somewhere. Cool. Over there. Lamb choker. I've already looted this chest. I forgot, but don't think you can just come waltzing back and apologize. I'm sorry, Mr. Chest. Oh god. Cowlet file. Oh, I just bought a weapon for Chloe, but sure, give me another new one. Why not? As you close the empty chest, you weigh the pluses and minuses of staying in there to jump out and scare the next person who checks it. Hell yeah. Reviving balm. Inside the chest, you find a tiny frog. You tap on the head and he happily jumps away. Cute. Celestial frog. Okay. Continuing up, I guess. Oh, here we go, baby.
You ready? Lead it to me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Sick. The Black Fang. Oh, and he does the Black Fang without the empty eyes. He's accepted the Batosai within him. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, we lost our abilities. That's not good. Die.
Piece of cake.
That's a lot of experience for Chloe. Taiji garb. You open the chest to see something you didn't notice the first time around. Without warning, the chest slams itself shut. You gotta open it again. Damn it. Whoa. Crazy fucking good. Holy shit. Crazy goddamn good. S tablet. Which of your party members blocks entrances the best? A gate. God, fuck this. Fuck this game. Oh, there's a lot of teleporters. Uh-oh. Have to figure out which way's the right way to go, which way is the way it leads to be to more booty. Oh, no, don't do this. Oh, come on, there's no map here, man. So there is a chest over here. Sneaky motherfuckers. Oh, wait. My cousin told me about you. You're a monster. Just as empty as you suspected it would be. EP charge. Last time I saw something this empty, I was looking at my calendar. Yeah. I like that sigh. I don't know why. I read this like fucking Peter Griffin. Last time I saw something like this empty, I was looking at my calendar. Yeah. Curio bomb. Breaking news. There's nothing in the chest. More at 11. And probably a monster. Oh, Regina Garter. The empty chest opens with a groan. I guess it's being tired of being opened over and over. Raises my, give me a ton of like defense for arts, but lowers the agility and movement. It's not worth it. Oh, another chest area. Tyrol bomb. She can tell you this is full of items again, but no, it's empty. More Sepith. Kia! Without my contents, I'm bare! Celestial bomb is nothing in here, but wouldn't it be cool if there were? And in the dust, you finally make out the imprint of whatever was in here previously. And monster? No, blue falcons. The blue falcon. Nothing here but the handprint of whoever took what was inside. Hey, your hand looks familiar. Damn, raised the fuck out of agility. These are just really good. Again, I like how Joshua's like a beast now too. He's like so fucking powerful. Even after I took off all his orbments and shit, he's still an actual god. He does so much damage. Emerald Talisman. Once heard in the playground that if you check a certain chest enough, it'll give you all the items as much as mirror as you can hold. Yes. You also find Mew.
Hey!
It's a little doodad.
This is some sort of computer thingy, I think.
Let's have a look. This should work.
Burp. What?
Does seem to be some sort of computer terminal for viewing information. Let's have a look at the contents. Concerning the seal mechanisms 1 of 4. My name is Celeste Ausles. I am the dealer of the seal of Badabada, and man, ultimately, really the thing of the probably Oriole there. I have demanded to become a freaking god and do the ba 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 boo boo. If you were aware of the merge of the do ba ba dee boo boo doo and the hoojing or maybe Ausles or I don't know. Some blah 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 Gehenna. Data crystal.
The heck is this? It's basically unreadable except for the beginning. Though that Ausles bit, yes, it is the name of the royal family of the Liberl. This may have been written by someone connected to us.
That's true. It is possible there's a connection there.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it could be useful, so we should take it.
Maybe slowly filling this shit in or something. Read again. Seal 2. Purpose of the something or other and contact between the Oriole and humanity, thus ensuring the cities. I feel the need to clarify the Oriole itself does not something or harm humans. The dimensional that something was our fault alone. Do not the murk of our great goddess and going tits gift to the gift of the Godaria equals to MC squared gamer. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. I'm following so far. All right, let's get another one. Four of 4. To provide an example, the Oriole facing the Cretan of Vials realities entrusted to Bruce Springsteen, Euphora, and Papalipo, and even altered between chemistry to alleviate this. It was now different than timing Paramount Pictures, Edward Elric, stimulant and anothering of the time. Worse will the withering of side effects, no physical oils at least. Such buns have brought humanity's very command existence into question. The effects already begin to tell up our citizenry, and we have precious little time left to us. And as a result, we feel we have overtime our dilemma to understate the ceiling, the terminable ass cheeks we prescribed should a stubborn like this ever arise. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes all sense. Completely understand. There's a chest over here. 8 divination's garb.
Just as empty as your fucking soul.
A slightly better lady's garb. Okay, in truth, the construction and importation of the psoriasis goes directly against the will of the people and our derelict ideals. Even amateurs are gulp. Some bewildered. We should try to we to use the ball's power eventually. However, once it abouted autonomy, the label begin to coincide our society and ours tacos drastically. It did not just do the doo-dah beep-bop itself with our files of walls and hentai. It considered our vital slabadibuda to be a topical anonymity as walrus. Fuck, man, this is the lore I've been waiting on. My God, why did the game wait so long to tell me all this shit? I fucking understand now. I'm like so upset. Hey, I found a shiny palm. Yeah. Die, dickhead. Ow.
Let's move out.
Holy, oh my God, look at look at Chloe's. She literally got 9,999. It must be like the cap. Is there as much experience as you could possibly get? So, boom, oh, just like that. Level 70, easy. I learned Spiral Edge 2. Ooh, Lich Christ 2, nice. Ooh, Stellar True Heartbreak, cool. Ooh, Stellar Chain 3, all right. So Nagget. And Chloe learned Sanctus Nova, what the hell's that? Sure. What is that? What it be? Oh, she gets an attack. Prayers to Adios become ribbons of light to defeat foes. Well, that's dope. Probably best to keep this one on though for her S-Craft. Because that's really what it's good to whip out a clutch, super heal. Then and it's probably for an attack. But I'll still keep this one on. Or I'll still try to use this. If I have control over her in a fight. So many chests in here. Noval Blade. Let me give it to you straight. The chest is empty. Dang, you really like reading these messages, don't you? Yeah, for real. More Sepith. Chest empty. Nothing will appear. So what kind of game do you think this is? And finally, you've already taken everything this chest ever had. Have you come back to gloat? Yes. Joshua learned True Black Fang. Let's go. Brings even the greatest foes to heal. Sick. You didn't think it'd get any better? Well, you better guess again, bitch. Oh, I think we might be at the end of the line here. And suddenly we're just back outside again.
Is this the top of the tower?
I think so. The hell is this? So this is what they were hiding on the roofs with these dark barriers. Oh, was sprightly.
So you are here, you masked weirdo?
Must we trade insults? I would expect better from the ones who managed to beat every one of my challenges.
Those challenges are half the reason I won't even bother talking to you anymore, you know?
That's cool. I like your remarks on us beating all of his riddles.
Putting that aside, this is something of an event, is it not? It has been an age since we last met, after all. Joshua Stray, Black Fang of Ouroboros.
It has, hasn't it? I'll admit, I was surprised you would support Weissman's plan.
Well, putting anyone else aside, I am here out of curiosity. This land of Liberl possesses a mysterious sort of dignity. Wouldn't you agree? In the people, the land, even the air, I simply wish to discern if this dignity is real. For, when faced with disaster, it should shine forth all the greater.
I see. In some ways, you're more like Weissman than I thought, I guess.
What I seek is beauty in all its forms. The good professor's goals are somewhat different. I should think that you, above all others, would understand that. Ah, my darling princess has come as well.
Oh, that's right. She was super into Chloe.
May I assume that you means you shall accept my adoration?
Unfortunately, I fear I cannot live up to your expectations. If I were truly noble, I would not hesitate so. I shall have to give an answer when I return the RSI. I dread that moment. Chloe.
Ah, yes, that fear. Oh, shining proof of nobility. Oh, radiant wings which shall not deign to touch the disgusting insects crawling in the mud.
Ah, come on, I guess so with friends.
What?
Bouncing clouds. Assault archaisms.
Now, show me. Show me that radiance as it brings light to the shadow land.
Oh, Lord, here we go. Finally fighting one of these dudes. Enforcer X. Or 10, I guess. 17,000 damage. Phantom Thief. Dazzles with strange magic tricks that harry his foes into the grave. A Ballistic Crown. Arcades made by the searching factories can obstruct his enemy's actions. So yeah, definitely gonna need to get rid of these guys first. Oh, he's zipping around. Uh-oh. Bleh. What the hell? Damn, he knocked Joshua out of the fucking earth wall thing. Ah! Oh, come on. Really? You resist that? Oh, he made a... Oh, wait. He made a second one of himself. I didn't realize that. Is there a way to tell the difference? Yeah, I can. Look. This is the fake one right here. It gives you 1 EXP and no Sepith. And this one gives 318 EXP. Ha! I can see through your ruse, Blue Lock. Scream to the heavens, Estelle. Ah! Oh god, he's making more of himself. Oh shit, Joshua got restricted. That's not good. All right, Chloe, hit him with this shit.
Oh, Ideas, great Septian overseer.
Power of
Shine
God.
down thy radiance, and smite those who oppose us.
Oh shit.
One last might, grant me the strength to punish the wicked.
Chloe's ascending to her true form. Effective. Oh, if I hit him, it gets rid of his shadow clones. Good. I keep trying to wait for a critical to show up, but it's not showing up, so fuck it. Get him, Joshua. Well, that one's dead. Oh, now a critical shows up. Of course it does. Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes.
I see you, stupid.
Yep, there go the clones. Eat this. Ah, power. All right, that thing's dead. Oh no. Death magic. That doesn't look good. Oh, that's actual death. Ow. Is that literally all of her health? Ah, eat this blue blood. Oh my god, so close to death. Ah. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, funny, if I hit him with a status effect too, you can actually see which one he is from that as well. See a blue blunt, you dickhead? Ah. What the fuck? All right, let's get rid of this guy now. There we go.
Care for a rematch?
Got him. Damn, Blue Blanc, you fucking douchey dickhead.
Ooh, More capable than I'd hoped for. Perhaps it's time we get properly serious.
Huh? Boom!
Hey! Everything's returned to normal. Thank goodness.
Seems my role has come to an end for now. Nothing for it then. I suppose I shall withdraw.
What? Hold on, you! Wait, please.
I expected of the princess, but you braces also shine with a sudden nobility. When next we meet, I shall take the full measure of your radiance. Well then, everyone, adieu.
Darn it, he got away after all.
So this is the beta then. The final gospel made by the Society. It's even larger than the other new models.
I'm glad the tower's back to normal and all. But what was he trying to do with this thing?
Good question. Machinery up here stopped working again. Gotta say, it gives me a bad feeling.
And that barrier was covering the tower's crown till a moment ago. What was that, I wonder?
Regardless, the tower's been returned to normal. We should return to the RSI for now.
Yeah, we should discuss this with Professor Russell.
There we're back. I see. Sounds as if quite a lot happened.
Anyway, Professor, we thought you should have the beta. Oh, also, we found this in the tower.
Still handed over the crystal she found.
Oh, it's a memory crystal. The ancient Ouroboros cultures used these to store information.
The information inside it seemed damaged somehow. Is there a way to restore it?
Damaged? The crystal itself seems to be a circuit imprinted septium, just like a normal quartz crystal. It may take a while, but I'm reasonably sure I can make the Capel read it.
Could you do that then?
Of course, leave it to me. So, beyond that, whatever it is in front of the tower doors is something you're calling the Shadow Tower. I should have gone myself.
Grandpa!
We've been calling it Shadow, but I think it might be the actual form of the towers. That is, as the components of the second seal on the Oriole. I kind of want to be relieved that it's all back to normal, but yeah. What's got me really worried is that they got the machines at the top working, and now they're stopped again.
True.
One way or another, we can't let the society do what it wants. We have to get to the next tower as soon as we can. Julia, do you have any information on the other towers? We did just get an update from the scout squad sent from toward Carnelia Tower. They reported a man wearing a black suit and sunglasses entered the tower.
Yeah, we're totally going in order here. So does that mean we're gonna go with Walter, then Ren, and then Celia? Wait, is that what her name was?
Him.
That direwolf guy. Damn. Okay, so Zen's probably has to come with this time, right?
Walter. Finally, a chance to meet him head on.
I choose not to bring him.
Zen.
Estelle, Joshua, I'm sorry to impose when I'm coming with you into Carnelia Tower.
Whether you like it or not.
It's fine, dude, you're a beast.
Here they come. Houses, loaded aim! Holy, whoa! Fair I'm playing Future Cop LAPD right now. Fire! Boom! Ow, 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 ow.
They don't give a fuck, sir! I repeat, they don't give a fuck!
Cease fire! All squads forward! Do not let a single one of these things into the city! For the Queen! For the world! For the world! Woo! Oh yeah, we're gonna stab these things to death.
I see. I believe I understand the situation. The Army's detachment has already begun its defensive plan here. They were entirely prepared for this, so I do not believe guild support will be necessary. You're heading for Carnelia Tower next. Very good. I wish you the best. Good luck. As bad as hiding things as ever, I see. 6 years and you still haven't changed at all. Well then, it appears I have some work to do in that case.
Killica's gonna show up for this in some way, right? I'm shocked Olivia didn't show up at all for the blue bunk fight. I thought for sure he would. They even set up a fucking rivalry between them. What was the point then? Are you just mad, Olivia, because I didn't bring you in some of these other fights? Is that what it is? This is your payback? I was actually planning to bring you this time too. If they didn't force me to, which I feel like they would have, because he's obviously a rival. Shocking.
We arrived in the area around Cornelia Tower. The tower's peak is still shrouded by that strange barrier. Just like the Esmeralda's Tower.
It's quite likely that the inside of the tower will be strange again. Hey, sorry to make you wait.
Oh, Zen! What was Killica contacting us about?
She wanted to know how things were up here. I told her about everything that happened at Esmeralda's Tower.
Oh, okay.
Guessing you didn't mention our suspect for this tower. Well, anyway, shall we hurry and get inside? So I guess, is Joshua still coming? He is, so... Well, if I've got a beefy beefcake like him, then I guess Aga can sit out for this one. We'll bring Chloe again. All right, guys, I think this is probably a good spot to end things here for now. We're doing it, guys. We're finally fighting these motherfuckers. So much, like, build up to this. Blue Block was definitely, it wasn't too bad, but this definitely, they're gonna get harder and harder. I'm not surprised it was the first one we tackled. I actually thought that maybe Walter, just had the way he described him and how he kicked the shit out of Estelle, like he might be safe for last. Like he actually ended up might being one of the stronger ones, like even more than like Ren or like Lucilia. I feel like I'm still not saying that name right. I don't know. No, I double checked. It's Luciola, not Lucilia. I was like, I'm not saying that right. But now it looks like we're just gonna go in order. So then likely after this one will be Ren and then Luciola. And then finally, I guess we'll finish off with maybe Weissman. We haven't seen where Luve is yet either. We also don't know who the actual grand headmaster of this whole organization is, you know? I don't know. I mean, the thing is, there's only like some of the members here. Kind of like we're only seeing some of the members like in Organization 13, like in Chain of Memories. I'm almost thinking that potentially this group is just going to be like maybe the group that is always the enemy in all these Trails games. Or maybe just stretches into the next game and then after that, that's it. I don't know, you know? Goes into Trails the Third, or Trails of the Sky the Third, and then new stuff in the next ones. I don't know, I'd be curious. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you're not already become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny, and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.